Hey everybody, welcome back. It's Dad here. We have another episode of Quarantine Zone. I'm kind of nervous about this one. The last episode we had our big evacuation day, and before that I let in somebody with a poor inspection. We may lose a survivor. Anyway, if you haven't seen the previous episode, I put a bookmark up top. So sit back, relax, grab your favorite drink and a snack, and we're coming into the final days of the campaign, so let's do this. Alright, here we go. We got, you can see how well we did. We have tons of money. I think we're going to start making the upgrades to some of our tools, because we really don't need much money anymore. One death. I knew it. I knew it. That, for some reason, I didn't detect it. Her eyes looked fine. I mean, they were very squinty. It was very hard to tell. Okay. And they killed survivors? I don't see any zombie victims. So are we okay? It's just her, right? Who did they kill? But there's our evacuation. We didn't send any infected. Also, another thing. Some of the people said they had like a side story, so we sent them back to the base instead of sending them on. Which will help, you know, since we already have a bunch for our quota. Especially when we come up here to the last days of this campaign. But some of them we've already completed, and I'm wondering if that's just kind of a glitch where it stays there saying we haven't completed it yet when like it's still possible even though it's already done. Like that blonde haired woman who was graffitiing way back in the beginning.
Check the bulletins board immediately.
Alright, let's pet our little cute cat, which I named Green Eyes. It's got green eyes. Alright, let's go. Oh! Our base. Alright. Now the question is, even though it is a zombie infected, I thought it was that one. We need to use our drone to see if there's any infected around here. We may just have to run back there and check. It says I let it infect it right there. Oh, it's about to go back here. Let's go. That's not even the infected. How did that person get in here? Alright, let's go. We're going to have to just mainly check these people. You can tell by how they walk, you know. See, that lady was the graffiti lady, but for some reason... Alright. I thought it was this lady that I wasn't too sure about, but apparently we're fine. There's only a few. Okay, I guess they're supposed to be like talking to people, or maybe they're just sitting there crying. You know, into the world and all that. I get it, you know. I get they could be emotional. Now, she's been here since like day one. She was the one graffitiing up the place. And now she's just chilling playing guitar.
Any attempts to leave the zone without authorization will result in immediate consequences.
Alright, I think we're okay. It's just that one lady. Here, let's go through here. And let's take another quick look around. So we're right inside that door. It doesn't show us, which is fine. But that wasn't the zombie lady. I assume the guards shot her down, but... How many we got? Man, we got a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so we have 12 survivors today. That guy seems to be alright. Man, that one was walking right through. And that wasn't even her, so I don't even understand. That could be some extra money out there for those. We'll just kind of ignore them. I ain't too worried about them every single time. I just want to make sure there's no other zombies running around in our base. Alright. And we did have some in here. We're going to check them first. I want to see what this bulletin is, though. An entire district was overrun by a horde, but someone may have slipped out before the area was completely sealed off. If their papers mention a district with an animal-related name, send them to quarantine. Okay. Animal-related name. We do now know, like, their names are on the side and what street they come from and all that.
Quarantine status stable. No
Alright.
incidents reported.
You come over here.
Please, if you find something, lie. I can't go back.
And just trying to see. They are listening. We're just going to check you real quick, bruh. We're just going to check you real quick. I just want to make sure there's no hidden bites or anything. You know. Alright, so what did this guy have? Has he gotten better? I want to know. Oh, here, we hit the tab. Okay, he had, oh wow, he had red bruising. He had a whole bunch of issues. Alright, so this is a full inspection. We know if he gains something, then he's definitely most likely infected. That seems to be, whoop. Man, it's been a minute. Alright, let's check your eyes. Now, all the stuff you had in your eyes before don't actually mean anything bad. I did notice when I was editing that I had screwed up on one of the eye checks. I think it was that infected lady. There was the black, which means definitely infected. But, okay. So you don't have any of those left. I think we might be alright here. Close to 37, not quite. Good to go there. Let's see if you developed anything. No. Alright, I don't even remember where this person's red bruising was, but we're going to take a look at it. So basically, we got 14 inspections today. It's really getting up there. And we really don't want to let any more infected in. But if we can get these people out of quarantine zone before the new ones come in that might have to go in here. Well, I'm not seeing the red bruising either. Well, your foot's kind of red. That may just be graphics. That may just be graphics. Okay. Well, your eyes look fine too. You don't have pale skin anymore. I don't see the red bruising. And your pulse is down. Man, this person had so much going on. Oh. Outside of this. This person had so much going on. Gotta check it just in case. Alright, I think this person, they cleared it out there in quarantine zone. Man, that was a tough one.
I can't believe it. Thank you.
You are welcome, sir. Thank you for being clean and adding to my quota. Because this being the last couple days of the campaign, I guarantee.
It's hard to think straight.
Alright, so you still have conjunctivitis. Let's see what I marked you with. Well, bruising, internal bleeding, conjunctivitis. This person might just be going right back in. Let me check here. I mean, that's like black. So is that even internal bleeding, or is that, or will we call that discoloration? That looks like that. Now, now we're not going to count that as a gain symptom, because I don't know if I trust it. If it was a gain symptom, we'll probably just go ahead and eliminate them. Hopefully they're not a survivor. But I do not know if that is or not. So we'll just see if there's anything else if it gains a symptom. I still see the bruising. Any other types of bruising or anything? I don't know. That discoloration is pretty rough. I think this person's good. We're gonna send them. We're gonna send them back to quarantine.
Sure. What else could go wrong?
You know, I don't have a choice, bro. Alright, so now we are here. There is one thing I wanted to do. Upgrades. We have tons of research points, and I'm pretty sure we'll go ahead and take a look. I'm pretty sure we've pretty much upgraded everything. See, that's just money. We're already to like the high level of the base. It's just money to purchase everything. We're already like level 5. So that means we can now start to use our research points on this other stuff. See, that will tell you red and green, that sort of thing. I really want, what is this? A wider cone. Clear view. And it gets rid of the dirt. I kind of want both. 75, 75. Faster layer switching for Madioscope. No, I don't really care about that. Hammer's got a titanium hit, so you can just knock them out. That's just for fun. Autofocus be kind of nice. Smart filter. And I have a feeling these things can be upgraded as they go. So we're just gonna improve that. We want the wider cone. As far as the thermo sound cues, it's this that I kind of wanted the sensors to let me know what's what.
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn. Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves.
Non-specific sounds. Okay, so it just tells me red, but does it say if they're actually which infected? Will it be yellow if it's just temporary? So we're gonna go. It's probably the mailman. Front door. All right. We're gonna go with that. We don't need the sound cues or the color indicator. I already know it in my head. So we've got this minute, so we'll save those. There is one other thing I wonder if we can improve, is our UV system. So we're just going to go here to the front, to the checkpoint, and see what upgrades we can do. Don't really care. Okay, this is for money. I want the rot detector. There's a rotten meat is detected in symptom. 4,000. We got enough. Displays the symptom types suspected for this survivor. Suspected symptom doesn't always mean it's present. Okay, just man, look at that. Our checkpoint. Look at that. I was hoping to see if we can upgrade our UV light, but apparently it's on a timer, so not much we could do. Quarantine, we may end up having to use what money we have left to upgrade the amount of people to 6. Right now it's at 5, so alright.
Next survivor.
Here we go.
What happens if you find something?
Hammerhead and body. Interesting. I like that, how it tells you. That's nice and bright. Okay, so you definitely have something in there. I'm checking everything else first. Then we'll go to the clear. We'll start tagging it. Bullet in the hidden bullet in the nose. We'll leave it all here and then we'll collect it later. But we're going to go ahead and mark it. Yeah, internal contraband. No baggage. Alright.
You are are in a quarantine.
Kind of want to use research points on the auto scope, but it's kind of, I feel like it's a waste because, you know, you just kind of roll your mouse and it automatically does it. And I don't even know about zooming in, if that's even necessary, because normally I could tell just from the first distance. It's probably a smart idea to zoom in at least once, but because like that last one, I did miss one. Of course, I was further away and still missed it. So, alright, so that's showing what? No, that first one should be a weapon. So, really, let's see if this hammer does something. Did that one move? Okay. I don't know what that lightning hammer means. I see the body. Oh, yeah, look how wide that is. That makes it so much easier. Be able to do it a lot faster. I should have done this a long time ago. We had all that research points when we were trying to get those unknown symptoms. Alright. Okay, so she looks fine with that. So now let's put on the UV. Now, other than that contraband, she's alright so far. I went in and got the light because I kind of wanted to show me if there's something bad or not. So, well, other than what you had inside of you, I think that's an excellent,
okay, right?
excellent inspection.
Sure?
All right,
Come on.
let's go. Next. It's pretty sweet.
I can't.
Something with the head. Or is that just the body? Okay. Discoloration, internal organs, and mold. She's got it all. Look at that. Poor lady. She's got it all. So yes, she is. I could have got that titanium mallet and just smacked her on the head and end this thing. But all this stuff does give us research points. And since we have a couple days left, I might as well try to get excellent inspection still. You think all that going on with your head, you'd have like a super high fever.
Stay calm and wait for your turn. Remove your outer clothing.
I like the pants, smiley face pants.
Prepare your belongings for inspection.
Question is, how did you get infected? That's what I want to know. It's all internal. But, you know, no bite marks or any other symptoms. It's like, how did the infection get in there, you know? Kind of makes you wonder. She probably does it. I mean, she does. I mean, we already know she's got to be eliminated. But so that was a brain thing. All right. Well, lady, right that way.
At least it's not a death sentence, right?
Oh, I forgot to start. I forgot to be looking for animal names for this completion, but chances are we haven't got it in the first two.
Don't make me wait.
Infected, eliminated. We got it. Okay, mouth blood right away. Looks like you may possibly have weapons. It flashed for a second.
한번 이미 거쳤어요. 통과했단 말이에요.
You already went through once and you passed, huh? Well, right off the bat, I'm just going to go ahead and mark your nosebleed. And your mouth bleeding. So right there, you'd be going to quarantine either way. Always like to check their stuff first.
제발. 그게 제가 가진 전부예요.
It's a lot of contraband here, buddy.
이런 취급받을 이유 없잖아요. 장난해요?
You could keep your apple. Alright, we go check everything else. Ooh, very big discoloration. Not mold though, but very discolored. So I'm thinking that other guy that I said was discolored wasn't actually discolored. I'm thinking it is actually just internal bleeding like we originally marked. So, because this one right here is just straight up color. There's no blue for moldy organs, so. I mean, you are not doing well, but we do have doctors on site. I do have a medical tent. Alright.
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait.
He's
for your
right there.
turn. Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves. Prepare your belongings for inspection.
Oh, there for a second. I'm only seeing my bruises. Okay, bruises, or yeah, my bruises from the mallet. Okay, it's got some bruising. I mean, you are not in good shape, but you're not infected. You definitely have some pretty bad bruising. But hey, that last guy had a whole bunch of potential infected stuff. And, you know, it ended up being clear after the quarantine. So we're going to go with, oh, one more thing. He passed the last quarantine, bud, but alright. So he's definitely got to go to quarantine, but let's see what kind of inspection we got.
뭐든 할게요. 제발 한 번만 더 검사해 주세요.
Excellent inspection. Go with him, sir. Hello, girl.
What?
I keep forgetting to look.
Just don't send me back.
I keep forgetting. I have to check their names. I mean, that one went to quarantine, so if it was him, we would have got that money. So, alright. Let's see what you got. Well, this is a trophy, and it's a sword, and it's worth a lot of money. Ma'am, you're under our protection here. Me doing my job as best I can is what gets you to safety. If I screw up, then yes, there's a potential zombie that could kill you. But as long as I do okay, do my job, then you're just fine. Alright, let's look around here. Boom, boom. Exit. Before I do the temperature, I do want to mark. She has baggage, she had a weapon. Alright. Good to go there. Alright, we're fine there.
You are in a
No
quarantine
bite
zone.
marks on your feet
Stay
or
calm
nothing.
and wait for your turn. Remove your outer clothing.
Taking a
hats,
look.
Glasses and gloves. Prepare your
That
belongings
jacket
for
makes me
inspection.
think. That jacket looks familiar from like a different survivor, but that's not, I don't think that's her face in the other one. Gotta do a quick, we're under a time limit. I didn't see no UV helping me out, so. Alright. You are a survivor, girl. You had that golden sword, probably helped you out a little bit. Alright, we have to look. She has a way of looking at people that makes them on the street. Okay, city, New York, street. 102nd Street. Hazel White. Alright. You are a good survivor. I'll see you later.
I'll be okay, right?
Yep,
Are you sure?
you will. You got the guns. You got plenty of guns and everything.
Move it.
Alright. This does say the street name, right? District. There's mentioned a district with animal related name. I just want to see district. Doesn't really say district. Detroit, East 20th Street. Unless they have stuff on them. Hello. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and say, because I keep messing this portion up, I'm going to go ahead and say you do have red skin, which is fine. Alright, you got internal bleeding. Is that a hot dog inside you? And there's a bullet or something? I see it. You're not hiding it. Okay, you got internal bleeding. Tag. Move your hands. Maybe I gotta get a little closer. Tag. Anything else in you? It's funny. You did have. Here, we'll go ahead and mark the internal bleeding, and you had internal contraband. All right. Nope, don't need that. All right, we'll go check your eyes. Check your eyes, miss. Give me a second. See, it's always black in there. That black doesn't count. As far as like that black stuff there, it looks different. So, all right, you're good there. I wouldn't be surprised if you have a little temperature or pulse. All right, I guess not. All right, need your hands down first for me. All right, she has absent reflex, which is fine. Man, this water, when I should have got that a long time ago, makes it so much quicker to check them over. And it definitely helps when the UV is time limited, you know, so. Detroit, it's not really an animal thing. Alright, one more thing. Alright. Go get some medical attention. Excellent inspection. We're doing great so far. I was right to be worried about that last one. Now I don't want to speak too soon and screw this up.
You don't need to check me. Just look in my eyes. I'm fine.
Oh, yeah. Are you a robot? Yeah, for a second it kind of looked like a robot. Alright, I see you have that. We'll check the other stuff in a moment. Just looking for any discoloration. Have that, whatever that is, another bullet. You got a bullet in your nose. Did you really put that up, or did somebody shoot you up there? What is it, a couple bullets? And a grenade? I mean, come on now. I mean, this is just any items inside a person. It is also a weapon too, you know? I mean, even though it wasn't in the bag. I think I'm going to start marking them like that. Alright. You mentioned your eyes. Makes me think. Huh? No, we haven't had any eyes stuff yet, have we? I'm trying to use my eagle eyes to really... That's why I'm going down another level. I usually don't even have to, but I'm just kind of nervous because of the screw up that I had in the last one. Just seeing if you, with the flashlight on, you're looking kind of pale, but that's the flashlight. So we'll chalk it up to the flashlight, alright? I mean, so far, you are good, dude. So far, you're being alright. I feel like if you're surviving, that would be uncomfortable, you know? I don't know. Something up your crack when you're not trying to survive. Unless you're used to it, I guess. I don't know. I'll check all that in a minute. Okay. So he's got definitely symptoms. I just want to see. Yep, you can see the stuff under the clothes. So he's got a bunch of hidden symptoms. And one of them, I don't know if it's nose blood or pus. But it's pretty bad. He's got UV symptoms. It's just concealed infection mark, but it doesn't mean it's the actual thing. And he has the UV vapors too. So we'll see if there's anything on any of this. No. But he did come in with baggage. Alright.
Hey, that's mine. Give it back.
No. Came in with weapons. You can keep the sausage and that. I don't know if they would consider beer gold slinger. I don't know if they would consider that contraband or not. Do we waste $100 and try it? I mean, we already know where this guy's going.
Please don't.
Well, unfortunately, we already know where he's going. I'd even check his heart. I'd even check his breath. Just checking. Did that say poor inspection or excellent inspection? I missed it. But I was pretty sure he was infected anyway. Alright, well maybe it was poor because I picked up that thing that I shouldn't have. But look at that. He's got all kinds of stuff.
Stay calm and wait for your
Some of them dinged and then went away. So let's take a look.
Hats, glasses, and gloves. Prepare your belongings
Please don't.
for inspection.
Alright, this might be our guy. Look, he's got a little...
Where are you taking those?
He's got an elephant there. Alright, as far as your baggage. You had... You didn't have a weapon. Well, you had bullets. Alright. What are you hiding with your mouth? It looks like you got lipstick on. Alright, we'll tag it. Got something there you're trying to hide. I see it. It's tiny. But I see it. Trying to sneak that in. I don't know what that is. But you were trying to sneak it in. Alright, let's check your eyes. Just moved on me. Just looking around, just looking around. Getting kind of thirsty. This is hard work doing all this checking. Alright, what we got? You just seem sus, and I don't know why. Just seems sus. Ooh, pulse. Not quite. Huh. Yeah, it's 120. Alright. Good to go there. Let's check you here. Sneaky. They crossed. So he's a goner. But for those research points to get 9. Now see, if I get a poor inspection, but they're getting eliminated and they were infected, I don't mind that as bad. I mean, I lose out in the research points, but like that last person, I thought I saw red, but it could have been because I took some stuff. He's got an animal thing there too. Now, but he's supposed to go to quarantine if it's the guy, right? Or is all this stuff to throw us off? It says to put him in quarantine, but I don't want this. I don't want this guy turning zombie on our other survivors in there.
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your
Beak
turn.
Street,
Remove your outer clothing, hats,
Fort Lee.
glasses, and gloves.
It is an animal type
Belongings for
name.
inspection.
We may, if there's someone else with an animal name, we will, and we don't get credit for this one, then we'll go back in and we'll send him to liquidation. But he's clearly. They just want to talk to him. He comes from some. Got a bunch of animal themes, some. Alright. But he's going to kill our other people. I'm going to do it for the money.
At least it's not a death sentence.
Alright, we're going to wait. If we get another person with animal thing, that could be. If we get a person with animal thing, we'll go back here and eliminate him.
Come on.
Because we can't take the risk.
Get anything and everything to wake up from this nightmare.
Take those off, please. Alright. I thought you had a book bag on the way you were walking, but just a big jacket, huh? Now you're holding your stomach like something's wrong, but I'm not seeing nothing. Ooh. The heart. Yeah. Bloodied heart. Okay, so you just got internal bleeding, so that's not too bad. We can help you with that one. Oh. Want to make sure you ain't got nothing that needs to be tagged in there. People have been trying to sneak stuff too much. No eye stuff today, which is nice, because the eye stuff going to take some time trying to mark everything when there is stuff in there. Okay. 180. But yeah. You thought you'd smack me. You thought. He's also got the hiccups, which we don't have marked, but alright. Some tattoos. Any animal tattoos? Well, we'll see your district name. Because maybe this is the guy we're looking for, but he's also infected. I wonder if this is a ploy by the game to get you to put infected people in.
Remove your outer clothing.
I mean, it would be nice if we just had one zombie in there without killing any innocent people. Because then we put them in the cage. Because this person's supposed to be liquidated too. Alright. One more thing and we'll see what we got. Alright. I seem to be fine. It's not really green skin. Not very well, but alright, so Hamilton Plaza, Boston. Okay. Trying to be sneaky.
What could be worse?
I thought we might end up having two sets of quarantine zone that had like an animal name.
Don't make me wait.
So tired.
Yeah. Alright, see, that's not internal bleeding. That's got to be the discoloration, right? It's just got to be. I wouldn't consider it mold either. Yeah, looking at your eyes. Watch there be something here. Alright, we have the pink single squiggly. Orange one. We gotta look for the hidden ones in here. I'm looking deep. I'm looking past these. Looking deep. To see if there's any tricky ones. Still just seeing the single squigglies, not seeing any doubles or big ones. I know it happened to me before, I was making sure. And yeah, they make those ones different color to make it look like the other ones. Single, boom, which are all fine. Look like you're drunk, about to pass out or something like that. Alright. Alright, absent reflex. Okay, let's make sure, yep. Alright. Okay. Just got vitiligo, or can't remember the name. Just got it. It's an unknown symptom. It's not really a symptom. It's just people have it. I thought the game was called an exposure earlier, but apparently it's just simple. No big deal. But they have freckles as a symptom, which makes me think like I should be marking it as an unknown symptom, even though it's not really a symptom. But they have freckles as a symptom. Sometimes they come in with hiccups. I usually always mark it. Alright, so because of that color differences, I really don't think it's internal bleeding. It's not bright colors like the other one, and then the mold is blue. So that makes me think that maybe she's alright, but see, that's a color difference, but it's yellow. Makes me think internal bleeding or something. But I mean, that's, you know, is that internal bleeding, and it just happens to be that organ, which is why, I mean, it's just kind of hard to tell. Alright, I'm sending you to quarantine for now.
You've got to be kidding me.
Competent inspection.
Sir,
So maybe it was just internal bleeding. Maybe it was the other. I don't know.
next survivor.
Alright, we're getting there. Only a couple people left.
Sir.
Out of my way.
Alright, well I know what's going to happen here. Every time these people are angry, they try to attack me no matter where I put them. I didn't get credit for that yet either. Alright, you keep holding your stomach, but I'm not really seeing any... Oh. See, now that's discoloration. And see, that right there is yellow, but it might just be... It's just that organ, but... Well, you want to be mad? I'll show you something that'll make you real mad.
You are in a corner. Stay calm and wait for your turn. Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves. Prepare your
You stay still, sir, while I check you out. 112 is not quite there. I think it's got to be 120, right? Yeah. So far, it's so good. I'm going to hit you again just because I wasn't sure. Alright. Doesn't have any infections, but he's angry. Oh. Alright, we got some skin cuts. Bruising and skin cuts. Bruising, skin cuts. And is it my flashlight or... See, it almost kind of looks like greenish, but yeah, it's just with the light on. It's hard to tell. And then I can't tell underneath your beard. Is that mouth blood under the beard? That's what it kind of looks like. Well, really, sir. Oh, because of the aggression. Also, let's see what your name. St. Clair Place, Philadelphia. No. Alright, well, you gotta go.
You piece of shit. You wanna go? I'm gonna kill you.
What a glitch. He's floating. He's gonna attack us from above. Well, he was infected. I just want to see if I can see him. He's floating around. Maybe he finally fell down. That was kind of weird. I didn't want the bullet to go through him and then hit one of our people. You know, that's what made it tricky. See, I knew it was going to happen, but just didn't pull the trigger.
Move it.
I hesitated.
Are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm. and
Sometimes you gotta be careful
Did
hesitating.
anything and everything to wake up from this nightmare.
glasses and gloves.
Okay, well, ma'am,
Prepare your belongings for
I will end your nightmare for you. You clearly have red eyes. I'm not seeing what you're holding yourself for. Okay, that's a fake out. Either that or it's just because you got some stuff in you. Now, we don't have coughing as a symptom either. So we can go ahead and mark it. Let me check your eyes. Ooh, yeah, she's got the... Oh, yeah, that's bad. She's also got the eye pus. Thing is, because it's already infected, can't even really see. Well, you're fine there. Arm down, please. Alright. Oh. It's just glitching there. The thing was moving. I don't know. Alright, let's see here. Looking fine. Not seeing nothing. I do need to mark the eye pus. I'm gonna hit this real quick. Alright, see what kind of cough you got. You got something going on. We can actually test out our thing here. I want to say that's the non-specific. Alright, well that's everything. See what you got. You are infected. New York, George Washington Bridge. Not related to animals. Liquidation.
I'm so
Oh!
tired of this.
I still got excellent inspection, but I did forget to mark her eye stuff.
Are in a quarantine zone.
We don't have to look.
Stay
We know
calm
she's
and
infected.
wait
Her
for
eyes
your
are red as
turn.
can be.
Remove your outer clothing.
Every second we stand here, they are coming closer.
Prepare
Ma'am.
your belongings for inspection.
Alright, got neck bruising. Oh, I don't think I took that stuff out of her either. Same, not seeing anything. Alright. Take your hat off. Now, oh, I wonder if that's a way, like when we take away that stuff, if they put the zombie UV thing on them, on their hats and stuff that we take away. Alright. So you definitely got some bruising. Your eyes are fine. Alright, let's hit this up. So you just got some bruising, is all it seems. Alright. We still gotta mark it though. Where's this? That's it, huh? Crow place. Alright. We'll go send her a quarantine real quick and see if that's it.
Thank you, friend. It is greatly appreciated.
Got it. Okay, she's going to quarantine.
Identification verified.
Hello, sir.
Quarantine status.
Come on out here.
No incidents reported.
Let's just get this over with.
What did he have? Right this way, sir. We ain't letting this slide. We ain't letting this infected person in here. Glad I caught it. It'll pop up infected. Okay, now that we did that,
Are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait.
I'm worried about that guy. He didn't get better, but he didn't get worse. That's the new one in there.
Prepare your belongings for inspection.
Oh, that was another thing. You, come on out here. I don't think that's discoloration because that
Where are you
organ,
going? Can I just go?
that organ already looks like it. Yeah, see that right there? I think that's internal bleeding, not the weird discoloration. Because the other weird discoloration is all bright and stuff. Why can't I see it better differently? Different angle. Because there is an organ back there that is yellow in all of them. I think it's this one. Which would make her okay, and then she can go get some help.
See you on the other side.
You three are going to stay in there. Alright, I had to send a couple to quarantine just in case. But I think we're good to go. Kind of worried about her, but I'm not going to use... I think I got 4 of these. You get 1 each evacuation day. And I use a bunch of research points and send them to research instead of to get money for that. So that's where we're going to leave it. I really appreciate you being here. The end screen will have the next episode if it's out yet. If not, there'll still be another option for you. But really appreciate you all being here. Please like and subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Take care, everybody. Have a good one.